If you think attacking once per turn is not enough, then I have Pokémon that might become your best friend. Hello, my name is ShepardTCG and welcome to my channel. The deck I want to talk about today is Festival Lit. This deck is built around Festival Ground Stadium, which is not great by itself because it provides special conditions to each Pokémon that has energy attached. And itself it's not very great, but it helps recover from the poison. What is interesting for us is this Dipplin, mainly this Dipplin with Festival Lit ability, which states if Festival Grounds is in play, this Pokémon may use an attack it has twice. If the first attack knocks out your opponent's active Pokémon, you may attack again after your opponent choose a new active Pokémon. And yeah, so we can attack twice. We are attacking 20 for each our benched Pokémon with Dipplin. And our main draw engine will be Thwackey with Boom Boom Groove ability, which allow us to search of any card from our deck as long as we have Pokémon with Festival Lit ability in the act. So let's talk a bit about the main cards from this deck. We talk a bit about Dipplin, we talk a bit about Thwackey. But additionally we have Goldin in case we need to enable Thwackey faster with the basic Pokémon. And if we bring Goldin, why not put some Seeking there, which will attack 460 and draw 2 cards. So when we are using Festival Lit ability, we are hitting for 120 and drawing 4 cards if we decide, of course, to attack second time. We talk about the stadium. Additionally, we are playing one copy of Relap, which is our backup attacker in some special cases. By special cases, I have in mind Cornerstone Mask Ogre, because our main attackers all with abilities we can't hurt with them Corner Mask Ogre. But when we use Rillaboom, which are hitting for 180, attach its Pokemon tool, which allows attach it to the Pokemon, and Pokemon to which it is attacked allow us will attack for 30 more, and it only works for EX Pokemons. And yeah, so it only works if our opponent active Pokemon is Pokemon EX, so it works perfectly for Corner Mask Ogre. And similar, its supporter card, it's hitting for 40 more for 2 EX Pokemon, opponent EX Pokemon. Let's go quickly through deck itself. So we are playing 4 copies of Dipplin, 4 copies of Dipplin, 3 copies of Grookey, 3 copies of Thwackey, 1 copy of Rillaboom, 2 copies of Goldin, 2 copies of Seeking, 1 Shamin, 1 Psyduck. For supporters, we are playing 4 Lilies, 2 Bosses Orders, 2 Judges, 1 Kiran, 1 Black Belt Training, 1 Lana. For items, we are playing Buddy Puffin, 4 copies, Back Catching Set, also 4 copies, Pokepad, also 4 copies, 2 copies of Night Stretcher, 1 Switch. For the stadiums, we playing for Festival Grounds. For the Pokemon tools, we are playing 1 Air Balloon, 2 Bravery Bangles, and also our ace pack will be Maximum Belch, which is Pokemon. For the energy, we are playing 2 Growing Energy and 3 Basic Energy, Grass Basic Energy. That's something I am still not a bit sure, because this Growing Energy we can't draw it with the Back Catching Set, so it's not exactly perfect, but give us a bit more HP, especially for Rillaboom, which heart itself we could get a bit more, 200 HP, so it will be more like basic EX Pokemon. Okay, that was the deck list. Let's play a few games to see how this deck will work. Okay, we won Coin Flip, and for this deck I really like to go as first, because it if we have really good hand, we can attack after in the turn 2. Here I am not sure if that's what will happen, but let's see. Okay, we have 2 copies of Festival Grounds. We don't did. I think we won't play it right now. It's hard to say what exactly our opponent is playing currently. But yeah, for the back catching set, we will take Dipplin and Grookey. Back catching set works way that we are taking top 7 cards, and we are choosing 2 of grass Pokemon and basic grass energy. Okay, and I think we will finish turn at this point. Shaymin, I'm not sure what exactly we play against. I think it might be some form of Kangaskhan, but it also might be some. It also can be some form of Terrabox. Okay, and I think we are in quite good spot. Let's see what we would like to take. I think this. Let's evolve Dipplin, Festival Grounds, Pokepad for okay. Okay, let's attach Maximum Bolt and let's risk it. We will play Release Determination, hoping that we draw 1 more Pokemon and energy. We have energy and we have additional Pokemon, so it's perfect. For Golden, and let's the magic begin. We attack once for 150 and we are attacking second time for another 150. And this way, in this our second turn, we took 3 prizers for Mega Kangaskhan, which is quite strong Pokemon for the basic. And why we were able to do that, it's because Maximum Ball, which allow us to do 50 more damage to EXP. And our opponent decided to concede. I am not surprised if they had anything else on the bench. I think they might try to continue, but in this stage, after this turn, we would knock out both Shaymin and Drati. Okay, our opponent won the coin flip, decided they will go first. Not perfect, but I feel still not bad. Guessing for based on I was guessing that based on sleeves maybe we have Charizard there, but it seems that we have Mega Lucario. And okay, we have 2 back catching sets. Let's go for the Dipplin and energy. Where I should attach energy? Let's go here, because this there is high chance this Dipplin won't survive next turn. And Dipplin, do we even want to take it? Okay, let's put this Festival Grounds, so let's risk it. I really don't like stadiums in the first turn, but sometimes it's just better to start setup as soon as possible. Let's hope that enemy won't bump our stadium, because we will be 1 less in that case. But that we have another in the hand, so that shouldn't be a big issue for us. Okay, and let's end turn on that. Yeah, and as expected, the enemy just evolve to Mega Lucario. I mean, okay, I think we might be able to knock out this Mega Lucario in 1 turn. Let me think. Okay, let's evolve to Dipplin. 1 Thwackey. 1. We use Pokepad to draw another Thwackey. Okay, we are here. We use the Pokepad for, I think, for Dipplin. Yeah, let's stick with Dipplin. And for the Thwackey, let's take Maximum Bolt. we will attach to our Dipplin the second Thwackey. Let's take the second out just to evolve it, and let's use Black Belt training. And right now we are hitting for 190. We have festival grants in play, so we can attack second time. This way we hit for 380, so we would be able even to take down Mega Win. My guess is that our opponent is not very happy with our Dipplin, and probably we will need to say goodbye to it, but I think that's still quite good outcome. Okay, as we don't have Dipplin in play, let's go with the second, but let's not put energy yet there. Okay, we have one Dipplin, and now I think that let's put River Bungle on here for the first Boom Boom Groove. Let's see if we have, because I wasn't checking too much. Let's take this. Oh, okay, yeah, Kiran is priced. There is no another Black Belt training, so it's not perfect, but let's see what we could do. Maybe, okay, let's take another Dipplin just to have it ready for the next turn. Okay, we will retreat Seeking. We put Dipplin here, we put Shamin for another Pokemon in play, and we are hitting for 100 and another 130. Okay, our opponent attached energy and used Lily's Determination for fresh 6 cards, and this is, as I expected, knockout. To just maybe not to harass our opponent too much, we will hit 100 once, and it's already knockout. Okay, so like you saw here, even with this big mega Pokemons with over 300 damage, this deck really can perform. Okay, and we want coin flip. We will go first. I don't want to say this deck is perfect, because currently all games I'm playing one after each other, and it seems to perform quite good. But it often happens that we don't have on our first turn anything to draw, and it seems problematic. I see we are playing probably, definitely for another festival lead, so this might be a bit interesting. There will be no stadium bumps, so we have only one Grookey. That's unfortunate. Yeah, what more do you want to set up? No. Yeah, and here I believe we will have this advantage because we are going first, and thanks to that we should be able to start attacking very soon. Okay, our opponent using this Dragonite. Interesting. I usually saw to people to use Raider this grass variants, as they allow usage of bug catching set, which is extremely helpful in a situation like that. Okay, we are take Pokepads. Let's take up lane here. Just make sure we will have this bench full for the attacking turn. We will take. Okay, great. We have Dipplin. We will leave the switch for other occasion, taking that we have this Airbalm already attached. Okay, and here we will take Festival Grounds. Let's attack first time. We took down the Shamin. And our opponent promote Golden, so we will attack. Okay, we have one Gurki from the prizes. For now, it seems it might not be needed, but let's see. Okay, our opponent has Dipplin, Night Stretcher. Let's see for Golden. Okay, just enable bench. Lily's Determination, fresh 8 cards for our opponent. They have energy attached. Back catching set for Grookey. Okay. Rival Bungle, okay. I think just to attach anything. Okay, we have Thwackey as expected. Will it be Buddy Puffin to take full bench? I think so. Precious Trolley. Okay, this is variant with Precious Trolley. I played this variant in cups. The problem was that if the Precious Trolley was priced, there was not much possibilities to set up, because we were playing only one Buddy Puffin except that. Okay, they attacking once. We will put Shame in, I think, here, just let them, they want, they can take it. If not, then we will retreat. But I think they need to take these prizes. Nothing above 100, okay. Okay, that looks good. We will take this Grookey. Do we want to... No, let's attack like that. Oh, Buddy Puffin. I didn't notice that. Okay, with this, let's take Dipplin. Do we want anything from these cards? No, let's maybe take this energy. Even if we put it in the deck. Okay, we have Seeking. Do we want to use? No, I think there is no point in using back catching set right now. Let's take this Buddy Puffin, or maybe not Buddy Puffin, but let's take Slana 8 for next turn. Okay, the first Pokemon is down. Here we are in a bit race with our opponent, because if the first person to take prize cards with this deck is the one to probably win the game, because each turn we will be taking 2 prizes, at least if everything goes according to the plan. Yeah, and I decided to take class 8 as there is high risk that we will be knocked out from our Dipplin, then we need to put something there. Yeah, I guess our opponent is looking for energy or some Night Stretcher to pull this energy out of the discard. Okay, it was growing energy. I think they have only growing energy. Yeah, so they 80, that will be enough to take our Dipplin. Should we... Let's take Seeking. This will not be knockout, so okay, and let's put, okay, let's use Lana's 8. Let's put this on that Dipplin, back catching set. Okay, we have additional energy. Thwackey. With this Thwackey, take switch. Did we did not use, yeah. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's attack. Of course, if our opponent decides to put Seeking, that the game still goes on, but if not, I think it's finished for him. Okay, so yet another turn. Even if they have energy, they need to attack twice to take down this Dipplin. So for us, I think it's still okay. Problem will be if they decide to gast us for Thwackey, because we currently don't have retreat. But maybe not such big problem, I guess. Okay, they decide to go for the Seeking. Night Stretcher, okay, they doing up lane, okay. Interesting. Maybe our opponent sees some win condition that I am not able to see from their perspective. Okay, and just not to prolong, we will just attach energy and attack. And this way we won. Okay, so I think this went quite smoothly. Sometimes the games break, but I think there is no deck which is impossible to break. But this time we were extremely lucky. Our game went smoothly. We have perfect setup on the turn 1. So I really like this deck because usually when I play things go this way, not another. Yeah. So thank you for spending this time with me. Thank you for watching. Hope you like it. If you like this deck, please leave like, leave comment. If you would change anything, please also let me know in the comment. And please subscribe to help me fighting with YouTube algorithm. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.